from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's Mount Olympus going up against Santo Domingo. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and starting this one, number 80. What do we have on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
All right, ready to get underway. Down the third baseman, Jonathan Villa. And he deals. That one fouled off. Just missed.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Eric Mejia. Fastball for a strike. Mejia goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. One down, base is empty.
Ball one. One ball, one strike.
Way
Two balls,
upstairs.
one strike.
Now 2 balls and a strike. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is number 8. That's in
No
there.
ball, one
0-1.
strike.
Mejia leads off first with one away. And that's a little bit high.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
And another ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And here it comes. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now, Encarnacion. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two outs. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
So up next, Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Ball one there. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this 3-game set. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. Late with the swing there.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Segura throws first. Rodriguez out of the play. And that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And towing the slab here, number 83. And singing a special day for him. He's making his Major League debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle into pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Tommy Pham stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a foul ball. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Nabs it, and there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Here's the center fielder, Hector Rodriguez. That one's in there, 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Gets it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away.
The third baseman, Junior.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. ball there. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And here is Reyes. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul. Now this is in the air down the line. Encarnacion makes a nice running catch. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Anthony Garcia. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the pitch. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch. One and two now. Just misses with that one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. Right through there, got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Alexander Canario, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Singing, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball. Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And the right-hander deals. That one is upstairs.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and here's the first baseman, number 41, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Strike 2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there are 2 outs.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. That one ripped, but foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Outside. This one popped up. Segura out in the play. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Here on the south side, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, number 82. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Got a good eye there.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
1-2 now. And another ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 6.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonathan Villa. Struck out swinging his first time.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. Oh, that's cheddar, baby.
One down, base is empty.
Bowling.
And that's outside. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Move to first. Villa back in standing. Mejia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
Number 8.
Here's the catcher.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Fastball for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Two outs, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Encarnacion. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Rodriguez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Outside low. Now 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Encarnacion off of first with 2 away. That to right. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Junior Lake.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike one. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it from your...
Headed down the line. Canario drifts towards it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Right fielder. There.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Tommy Pham. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Hector Rodriguez now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Move to first. Pham gets back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Pitch out, but no action. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero, doubled his first time up. And that's too high. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball left side. Two outs. And he swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. Third out. So they strand a pair. 3 innings complete. The Eagles lead it 3-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. On to the 4th. And now the DH, Anthony Garcia.
Garcia.
And the right-hander back to work. Garcia goes 6 feet 5 inches, 24 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Check swing, went around. That is strike 2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Breaking ball inside. It's 2-2. In the air, left field. Late makes the play, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 4.
Now it's Alexander Canario. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one clips the outside corner, going 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounce to the right side. Segura. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Caballero. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Reyes.
Number 33.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Kicks and fires. That one hammered left field. Canario going back. That one is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and luck to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it. He just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now the first baseman, 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one a little bit high. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's off the inside edge. Down 2-0.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Went down on strikes his first time through. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. They got it for out number 2.
The batter, the second baseman,
So 2 down now, and here is Gene Segura. Flied out his first time. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Junior late. Getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here on the south side. And the batter now, number 82. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he deals. That's inside. And that is ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 1-0. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Righty delivers. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 28 getting ready to go. Molina also getting ready. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And a pitch. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 80 is done, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. Number 28 on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Villa. He's 0 for 1. Popped up, and a foul ball. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Eric Mejia. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. A little bit low. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in, number 8.
That's a ball.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That's a little bit low.
3-0.
Mejia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. goes, and that will end the inning. Here on the south side, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Jonathan Guzman. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Third home run of the season. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
That one drilled left field. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. And sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now the number 2 hitter, Hector Rodriguez. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was setting off speed there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hit location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 83 won't go any further tonight. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. New pitcher on now, Jose Urena.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. All set for the top of the sixth. And here's the first baseman, Rodriguez.
Number 31.
And a pitch. And that one pulled foul.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Righty to the plate. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Garcia. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Alexander Canario. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Garcia, the base runner at first with one out. On the ground. Nice stop. Kuzma to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Eagles out front 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Reyes. The pitch. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Number 90 up and loosening in the pen. Garrett getting loose as well. And here it comes. So 2 balls and no strikes. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 3-1. Number 41 waits on deck. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Cancel.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next is the speedy first baseman. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And there's 2 down. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Chases that one out of the zone. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now it's the second baseman. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Right-handed reliever.
That's a ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonathan Villa. That one called a strike, and it's 0-1. Now move to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Kicks and fires. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Caballero stands at first with 1 out. And there's a foul ball. Yeah, this one bounces away from Sanchez.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So digging in, Eric Mejia. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Bounce to third. Caminero slings it across. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Gene Segura.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And fouled off. good eye in that spot. And a ground ball to first. Rodriguez steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
No ball. One strike.
Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Jonathan Guzman.
Next to hit, Jonathan Guzman. He's already homered here in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Way outside, and a count 2-1. There's the strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Back at guaranteed rate field, and here's the catcher, number 8.
The catcher, number 8.
And a pitch. Pulls that one foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a little high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Two on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. That one just misses. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now here is Encarnacion. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out. And now Rodriguez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 outs. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Number 3 takes over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Tommy Pham, 1 for 3. And he deals. Ball 1 there. Swings through that. Movement in the bullpen. Richard Rodriguez, the closer, is getting loose. Hernandez getting cranked up as well. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And another ball. Pitch misses there. And now 3-2. Hector Rodriguez up next. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So up next, Hector Rodriguez. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Home team down a run. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Yeah, that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Junior Caminero in the on-deck circle. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Nice curveball for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Quickly to second for one. And that's two.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yohan Ramirez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the DH, Anthony Garcia. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Here's the rookie third baseman, Jonathan Villa. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Eric Mejia. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Here's the speedy catcher looking for his first big league hit right here. That one finds the zone.
1 strike.
1-1. Check on the runner. Mejia dives back in safely. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down looking.
Just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now a chance for Encarnacion. Mejia, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's hard hit on the line. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here on the south side. And starting in this one, number 83. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Tommy Pham.
The right fielder, Tommy Pham.
The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Hector Rodriguez. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Fastball for a strike. Rodriguez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. First, Pham back to first safely. The pitch. And now it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Righty delivers.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Man at first, 1 away. That one just misses. 2-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
At the belt and fires. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Reyes in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs, and it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, now it's the rookie first baseman, Rodriguez. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Yo one. Just off the inside edge.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Rip to third. Zips it to first. Rodriguez out of the play.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Anthony Garcia.
Now it's the rookie DH, Anthony Garcia. He went 1 for 5 back on Wednesday. And Garcia gets a piece. One down, base is empty. That's outside, and the count even 1-1. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Batting seventh,
And now Alexander Canario. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Kicks and fires. Fastball for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Lined into right. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. here on the south side, bottom of the second. And now it's going to be number 41 trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. In the air to left center, on the move, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Gary Sanchez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Fought off foul.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Close, but called a ball. And a count 2-1.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Encarnacion snags it for the second out.
batting seventh, the second baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's in there for strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. The pitch. There's a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Ripped on a line. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. And here it comes.
Oh. 1 ball.
Top of the third, no score. And the pitch. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Smoked to the left, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So the lineup flips over, Now the third baseman, Jonathan Villa, checks over to first, back safely.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And he lays down a bunt. Fires to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
So digging in, Eric Mejia, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's outside. 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0.
And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouls one off. 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. And that just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Man at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher.
Number 8.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Way out front for strike 2. Got it! That's out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at guaranteed rate field, and here is Junior Blake. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Ripped on a line to center. Mejia balls it in, and there's one away.
Batting him up. The shortstop.
The batter will be the shortstop, Jonathan Guzman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That one at the knees for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 down.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Tommy Pham. Right through there for a strike. Two out, space is empty. Right back to him on the mound. first. What a play. Inning over. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Start of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Encarnacion.
Number 52.
Encarnacion measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch misses there. Ball one. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
And that's outside. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 31.
So up next, Rodriguez. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Fourth inning underway, no score.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up in 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now Anthony Garcia. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That misses. 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Two outs. Just off the outside edge.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Hector Rodriguez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. On the ground. And that chance handled. To first, Rodriguez out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. His first at bat was a strikeout. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And he deals. And a foul ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-1. And there's a foul ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Now at the plate, Reyes. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it. Nice.
The pitch. And fouled off. Reyes at second with 2 down. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
To the right side. Throws to first in time. That's the third out. Inning over. Through 4. Still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Alexander Canario. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And 1 and 2. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
At the plate, number 82. Just missed. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that's in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Bird gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The 0-1.
That's a ball.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Now a fly ball to right center. Fan sizing this one up, corrals it, and that'll do it. Halfway through this one, still no score. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Sanchez.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Up the middle. Gets the catcher by a step.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Gene Segura. Struck out looking his first time. That's to third, Villa. Throws across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
Now back, left fielder,
Junior Lake, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a swing and a miss there. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Urena, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
I thought he'd bite right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 83 won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A new pitcher in the game, Jose Urena. This is his third time out this year. Runner at first with 2 away. Jonathan Guzman will hit next. Off the mark there. 1-0. 2 outs.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Just off the inside edge. And a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here on the south side, here's the center fielder, Eric Mejia.
The center fielder, Eric Mejia.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 28 up and throwing. Molina, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. At the belt and fires. That's in there. 0-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one in the air center field. 2 down.
Now back, number 52.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Encarnacion. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Here comes a pitch. Close, but call the ball. And it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Righty delivers. Right side. Fan on his way over. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Tommy Pham. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes outside. One down, base is empty. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score. One down. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Right-handed reliever, runner on the go. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
In the air, right side. Brings it in, and that is the inning. Back at guaranteed rate field. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Rodriguez. And a pitch. This to third. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Anthony Garcia now at the plate. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Right through there for his strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
A little up front there as he swings through. Cindy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And now, Alexander Canario.
Yeah, that, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
That's in there. 0-2 now. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance, swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the seventh, leading off Reyes.
Number 33.
The wind and the pitch. Urania measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. On the ground at first. Takes it himself. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 41.
And now the first baseman.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a good eye there.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Late swing, foul to the left. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Sanchez in the box now. Takes strike one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. With the go-ahead run at first, you're in game one of this three-game set. And ball one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Urania throws over, and he dives back in safely. The pitch.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hit on the ground might be two. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8th inning coming up. And we still have no score. Here on the south side, here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Caballero. And he deals. That one's in there. Strike one. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly. And the right-hander deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's the second baseman. 1 for 2. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
No, a little problem with this location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Number 80 gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Number 28 on to pitch here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So the batting order turns over. Jonathan Villa digs in now.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely. Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Pitches in the dirt, and the count's even at 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Just off the inside corner. 3-2 now. Eric Mejia waiting for a turn at the plate. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Eric Mejia. A strikeout and a walk.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the...
Now he's in there. He's safe.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the inning. Back here on the south side, on to the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Gene Segura. Urania back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead. Oh, good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. He goes down looking. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Eric Gonzalez. He represents the go-ahead run. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Guzman in the box again, takes a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2-2 now. And that's outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
To the right side, Rodriguez takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. It's the 9th, and we are tied. So coming into the game now on defense, Frankie Cordero. He'll be out in left field. And here's the catcher. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's the strike at the knees. That one to first. Down the line, and it's foul. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Encarnacion. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Breaking ball on the inside part of the play requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And here is Rodriguez on the ground right side. Rodriguez out of the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Anthony Garcia.
Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Garcia. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Good eye in that spot. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And some late inning drama here in the 9th as this homer gives them the lead. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Richard Rodriguez. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Pham. 1 for 3. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. One-run game, bottom 9. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Hector Rodriguez to bat next. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Rodriguez up to bat next, lays off for a ball. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pump it.
Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. Tattooed to Tater Town, and gone. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in